Hello, first graders. Welcome to your phonics lesson for today. We have two new sounds today. The sounds that we are working on this week are a bunch of different combinations of sounds that say E. We're working on the long E, so it's going to say E. For example, here's our first one. When we have two E's together, it's our phrase that two vowels go walking. They hold hands. The first one does the talking and he says his name. So when you have E together, it says E. Everyone say that with me. E. Here is our next one. This one, an I and an E together, also says E. It can also say I. So it's kind of like we do this one backwards. It says E first, and then it can also say I. Say it with me. E. I. This one we already know. Go ahead and say it. This one is E, A. So notice it says the E sound first because we have two vowels go walking. The first one does the talking and says his name. So it says E, A. Say it with me. E, A. Here's our next one. Go ahead and say it. This is the sound ed, d, t. Say it with me. Ed, d, t. Here's our next one. Go ahead and say it. This is our sound from last week, and it is A. When do we use this A? Do you know the rule? In the middle of a word. This does not come at the end of a word. It's not used at the end of a word or syllable. Here's our next one. Go ahead and say it. This is the sound A. Go ahead and say it with me. A. When do we use this one? This one is used at the end of a word or syllable. All right, last sound, boys and girls. Go ahead and say it. This says ooh, Say it with me. Ooh, Nice job, my friends. All right, go ahead and get out your special phonics paper. We actually have paper that's on the back side of the paper that we used last week. So hopefully you can find that one where half of it's used and half of it's not.